Hello, welcome to another Fairview update video. Haven't done one of these in a long time, let alone haven't made a video in a long time grading anything. But there's a ton of new things in Fairview. You can tell it just already looks different. For one, the whole entire park has been shaved clean, but that's because we had a tick issue and the tick just kind of turned itself on one day, and all the trees kind of disintegrated and the leaves disintegrated, so I just um removed all the trees. We just removed all the trees. I mean, that's not even the most obvious thing that's changed, but one of the most obvious things that I'd say is over here in New Kensington, and ignore this. I don't know how I added world edit, and this Pearl is the easiest way to get around, but it's very glitchy. This isn't the new and improved New Kensington. Very different, I'd say. Used to be a huge, a little racetrack here that I got rid of because it was just like it was too close to the city, and it didn't really match. But these houses here, apartments, whatever, are based off of Philly. So these were actually really easy to make with World Edit. That's one thing about World Edit that I really love, is that it's just so much more easier, and projects don't take as long, nearly as long when I'm using World Edit. But go downtown. I think in the last one there was skyscrapers, everything downtown. There still kind of is, but I think downtown now is a lot better since they got rid of the skyscrapers, at least the modern ones, because I didn't really like that. I didn't like the look. I introduced some bit older of architecture and ignore the very dark spot. Those are just chunks. I made these. I think they turned out really well, especially that one, and all of these. Actually, over here, that is what used to be like here. I actually plan to get rid. I plan to just completely get rid of that and the one behind it, and just work on downtown over here and using some of these old buildings as the downtown like official thing, because I like it a lot better, and I've changed a lot of the roads. I think the roads look a lot better with their stairs as the road lines and everything else. So here's what I've been newest working on. This is what the newest things are. Part over here that I really like these small buildings. I mean, I've seen a jump in the way I make these ever since I got World Edit, and it has just been amazing. I mean, you know, here's another little park, especially third park in Fairview, at least downtown area. Little fountain in the middle. I can throw coins in, whatever you want to do. I haven't really named this park yet. I kind of want to make it do something with 3 because actually go over here. This is some nice artwork, or quote unquote graffiti artwork. Size building. I can explain these real quick. This right here, this, that, and that, they are a picture of all 3 of my major city projects over the years. This one is Manville. I don't know if a lot of people would know it. I began it back in 2021 and ended in like 2023 because it was okay memory wise, but the buildings, nothing was good. Over to here. Here is Belford. This Belford was very short in comparison to Manville and Fairview. But Belford was better than Manville, and I thought Belford was going to be, my ending one, and I would have been, But Belford had its own flaws. And then this one is Fairview, and actually these images, that is the main building in Manville, World Trade Center. This is the main building, tallest building in downtown Belford. This, if this does familiar at all, this is actually, oh god, oh, let's ignore that happening. But the Fairview one is actually right here, about just a picture here. I put images of them I put images of the original like pictures onto a pixel art Minecraft converter thing, and convert it into Minecraft blocks, and it kind of just copied it and I kind of copied it, built it onto here. It took a long time. It actually took like, I say, maybe 30 minutes each. This one took like maybe an hour, but it's okay. It's worth it. For here, these are just little houses. I just finished these, not today, but like a couple days ago. I plan to make more going down, but I think these houses are a lot better than my past ones that I have made. And now this is the newest thing in Fairview down here. But this is just a highway, a new highway. I made this 2 days ago, or it's either 2 days ago or literally last night. I'm pretty sure it was actually last night. Yeah, it was last night. I made this last night, and I think it came out well so far. I do plan to extend it all the way down to here. Here's a little, and this off ramp actually took me a while to make, so I kind of just plan on finding a way to copy this and put it over that side, and then, I mean, it looks really great, but it just took me a while. That's one thing that world that I can't really do is I can't perfect the curves, so I had to make the curves manually. Anything else that's new? I'm actually not gonna use Ender Pearl because I know if I did, it'd probably put me underground for some reason. But these are just kind of little filler buildings. That's what people call them. These don't take long to make at all. I just make these when I'm bored and I want to do something quick, I guess. So yeah, as far as things go, I have still been working on this basically alone. Still, no one really has joined at all. And for the people that did, they joined for a little bit and then they end up leaving. I don't know. It would be great to have extra help though, but I don't know. I have no clue when or if I'm gonna get that. I'd just be waiting, honestly. Be waiting for a while, if so. But I'll still continue to work on Fairview whenever, because Fairview is my biggest project so far. I mean, almost as big as Manville. Manville was huge. Belford wasn't. Uh, I say that Fairview is gonna be my biggest project, and I don't think I'm gonna make another city project at least after Fairview. You know, I'm not saying Fairview's gonna end, but you know, the role play that's in Fairview actually is going to end soon. Did I think in my very most recent Fairview tour, I showed this over here. I think. Yeah, no, I did because I showed it at the park. Yeah, the new station. That's I consider that old at least. But yeah, a lot of changes to downtown is the main thing that I really just wanted to point out in this video, because I took the old approach rather than the modern approach. Actually better at building older buildings because I feel like modern buildings are kind of blandish, and I feel like you get to put more detail into them. Like this one actually is it takes a lot of detail if I can fly up. And there's not a lot of detail, especially compared to the other people I've seen. But, you know, this just looks like up close. I mean, I think that's great. Yeah, Fairview update episode. I want to try and make more of these, but I don't really have the motivation to, because like I don't actually get any likes from these videos at all. So they're just kind of there. But if Fairview does grasp on some popularity, I will start uploading videos way more often. For now, this video. So make sure to just, I don't know, like the video or whatever, because I actually spend a lot of time making Fairview and all that, and it's my passion project. But if you're interested in joining, you do have to be pretty good at building to be in. So just ask me, and I'll interview you on Discord or whatever. So that's enough for this video.